So imagine this, it's you and your friends coming home from whatever it is you're doing, right? And you decide, hey, let's go grab a bite to eat and eat it. And so you go by your favorite fast food restaurant and you pick up some food, right? Aside from the unreasonable drive-thru experience that we'll save for another video, you get your food and you're on your merry way. I need you to stop right here. Life has no undo button, and you already know better. You know you should have opened that bag and looked inside it to make sure you had what you were supposed to have, but no. You gambled with your getting a little too existential here. Now, I already know some of you guys are already eating out of the bag by the time they open the window, so you'll notice before you ever pull away. By the way, that's where those fries came from in your back seat, and that's why your carpet's always acting so salty. I'm not sure which is more adventurous. Dangerously consuming food while driving before you ever leave the parking lot, or waiting to find out if your order's correct until you get home 15 minutes later. 9 nuggets and missing those fries. You brought this on yourself. This isn't about that. This is about that one time I ordered pizza from this pizza place in my town recently. We were on our way home and we decided we'd pick up some food from this popular pizza joint, right? I placed the order on my super cool phone app. So we got a medium pizza and we wanted extra sauce. So guess what we asked for? Extra napkins. And how do you get pizza without wings? Well, boneless chicken this time, but that counts. It's not quite as messy, but I do like ye old traditionals, but they're messy. That's beside the point. I decided I was like, what about a sandwich? So guess what? Yep, more napkins. So we get there and the guy's there all by himself and he looked really busy. He was running all over the place and there were like 2 or 3 phone calls that he didn't get to. He came over and was like, how can I help you? And I was like, hey dude, I'm here to pick up my order. And so here comes the impending storm. I was like, yo, can I get a 2-liter soda with this, please? And he was like, we're all out. I'm sorry. And I was like, oh, man. So we exchanged the money, and he was like, let me go put that in some boxes for you. So apparently, he had taken our food out and left it on the table, needed to be cut up and boxed and stuff. I didn't really think too much about it until I got home. So we go for the chicken first, right? Dude, this chicken was like, only a few of the pieces were like chicken. The rest was just like the breading that goes around it, like stretched out and flattened. And it was like pretty much burnt to a crisp. P.S. They were cold. And then we moved on to the sandwich, right? This place cuts the sandwiches for you so it's easier to hold, you know? Well, he only cut the top bun. And he didn't even cut it in the center. He cut it like almost to the edge. So I was left with this crumb and this continent, basically. We had to recut it ourselves. P.S. That was also cold. Then we opened up the pizza and it was like all puffy looking and like super white. It was cheese only. And no joke, the garlic butter around the crust hadn't even melted into it. And you know why it was still solid? The pizza was cold. And I gotta tell you, it kind of looks like snot. It's like, ugh. So after taking a bite out of the first piece, we find out there's no sauce on the thing. Remember earlier when I joked and I said extra napkins? No, I was kidding. I actually said sauce. And it was even on the box. It said extra. This man was like, extra sauce? No. How about none? It was like circle cheese bread, but not even that good because like that's not how it's meant to be because the most popular thing to dip the cheese bread is in the... So at this point, I was like, wow, this is super expensive. We got to call him and let him know we're unhappy. So I call in full circle. No joke. The phone just kept ringing. He didn't answer me either. Look, man. If you ever see this video, I know you were busy and it's not your fault, but like, can you do me a solid next time or something? Have you ever had a bad experience with a restaurant? Leave it in the comments. Share this to your friends. Like and subscribe. And I do Twitter. And I tweet now. Check out my other videos. And as always, you have a fantastic day.